Happy New Year！ 每条大街小巷，每个人的嘴里，见面第一句话就是恭喜恭喜。
恭喜恭喜恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你！
what time only ah? Okay, the reason is because we don't know the lyrics already. 不懂歌词了。
恭喜你呀！恭喜恭喜恭喜你。
OK， 来，坐下来，坐下来，坐下来。
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Blessings FM. Only blessings, no curses.
Creating conversations and not sensations.
Very good. Very good.
Yes, so we are here today because
It's post Chinese New Year.
and it's a Sunday.
Hi, everybody,
Yes,
and
yes.
welcome to Blessings FM once again. Today-
And my laptop is lagging a little bit.
Good
so-
evening, good afternoon, and good morning. And thank you very much for joining in and tuning in. Today we have a kind of an interesting show for you. And
I can tell like my connection is fairly good.
first time I see this, I think they updated it.
I think so. I think they update. Oh,
Hi.
Hi.
We see somebody viewing.
Yes.
Welcome to Blessings FM. Only blessings, no curses.
That's
Can you
right.
check the connection here? See which.
It's the what connection?
Oh, don't use what? Use
Cannot if I stop now.
never
Then
mind.
we
Can
will lag
it's
a bit.
okay. Lag a bit, it's okay.
Actually, what 5G should be okay Wow.
We have some special effects in the.
Wow. Coming.
Yes. Wow, that was a powerful blast from the past, and it brings about
I need to know. No.
change.
Switch on the fan. Switch on the fan. And the window over the. Oh man, that was a massive one. Open the door and. In the air. Oh no. If I'm in the car, it's fine. But I'm in the room, an enclosed room. My goodness. Oh no, where's my control? Where's my control? Oh dear. It lingers. The smell lingers. Oh no. I'm fainting. Oh man. Thank goodness nobody is watching right now.
That is the fun thing about this. Let me open the window.
The thing about this is hi, whoever is watching us, thank you for joining us this afternoon. So we had an accident, we had an explosion just now, and it was massive explosion.
It could be because we did a special concoction of you know.
It's only a couple of minutes. So what is the special concoction that we were going to talk about actually is something that's inside here,
Yeah, this
which I added in here. Oh,
very very special.
gosh, I
And
added in too much.
if you like to drink,
How
hi.
do you know? You know, right? I had to open the window, open the door. If I'm in the car, it's okay because the car move. Then the wind blow. I can blow the whatever out, of the car.
Maybe it's the
But
special
wow,
concoction.
this one just now is like even in the car, we're not in such close proximity, because of the gearbox and the brakes and all that. Oh my gosh, so blessed. Thank you, Tian Yi. We have been so blessed by that accidental explosion just now.
I saw your big
you're not
action.
gonna- I was like, oh dear, that was something unexpected. If I knew, I would have been more
We can cut
prepared.
it out. This clip is very
How
powerful.
come no music lah?
Oh,
ah?
music. Sorry.
You have to cut out the clip
Yeah,
No
yeah.
lah, just leave it there lah. It's what people.
Okay. No, cut out and put as a trailer. Trailer. Boom.
Can you imagine? I put my noise cancelling headphones and I can still hear it.
Yeah.
You know?
It's very funny, huh?
Yes.
Very, very funny.
Yes, hilarious and blessed. So
Royalty
on the
free.
first, not first lah, on the first Blessing FM after Chinese New Year, seriously, we had to have this great blessing. Music. How's the music getting along?
Yes, it's
This
very
is
nice.
like a
Jazz
nice
bar.
jazz bar. I share your link to. Okay, thank you very much. Share our link to WhatsApp. They have missed the blessing. The blessings. They missed the blessings, but it's okay. It's okay. Okay, you want to close the window already?
Okay, sorry.
Yeah. Because it's getting a little bit warm inside here.
Okay, let
It's
me.
a great Sunday, wonderful Sunday. Thank you for joining us.
Only
And
blessings, no
this is
curses.
a place where there is only blessings. So even if there is a funny smell or some kind of explosion, some kind of accidental release of a certain kind of gas, we are still blessed. Blessed.
And do you know? I just realized, if you actually fart in public, always you can say this. Although it smells bad, it's with good intentions.
Oh dear. Anyways, 恭喜发财，
万事如意，
新年快乐，
身体健康，
心想事成。
心想事成。I mean，先生意兴隆，年年有余。
要坐过来一点吧。
可以，你的球很大力了。
Yeah, so we got a new toy.
Yes.
See, I am actually doing this. Okay, the reason is because I'm attending a lot of courses online and all that. And it's very bad for the body to just sit at one position and
Yep.
stare at the screen for hours and hours and hours.
Yep.
So thank you very much, Tian Yi. Bless you as well.
So
And your family.
yeah. So okay, about this special concoction, we were just cleaning up the house at the end of this New Year, and
Funny,
we
before New Year never clean up.
no,
At the end of New
we've
Year,
been
then we
cleaning
clean
it up for a while, but we didn't realize that we have a lot of dome, okay, dome,
Actually, I know we have a lot of dome.
Alright,
I'm
and-
the only person drinking it. you
and
know?
dome
That's why I'm full of the spirit.
is very powerful because it says here, distilled and mellowed in an extravagant palace located in Furchem, I don't know, France, Normandy region. Benedictine is a subtle alchemy of 27 different herbs, spices made from a secret recipe dating back to 1510. Benedictine has a distinctive aroma of spices and citrus with hints of fresh flavor notes mellowed by touch of honey, a memorable experience for your senses. Benedictine, creating alchemy since 1510.
Okay. So anyway,
Serve-
how can you
okay.
drink this Benedictine dome?
Yeah.
We found a very interesting way
Yes,
to drink
and
it.
fantastic way, very fantastic way.
Yeah. So actually, it tastes really good with our local kopi and teh.
Yeah, this is coffee with Benedictine dome.
And what's the good thing about
Extra
this?
punch.
Is that right? Because it's so hot, the beverage is hot, right? When you
Wow.
put the Benedictine, the dome in, the alcohol just evaporates.
But be
And
careful.
it tastes pretty good.
Be careful because you never know what will happen when you add Benedictine dome with coffee and tea. For now, we know that one of the side effects when mixing Benedictine dome with coffee is a very loud and then
It's not just loud, okay?
although
It's
it
not
smells
just
bad,
loud. You
it's
could
with
imagine.
good
You
intentions.
can imagine it when we, by my reaction, just now.
Wow, that was a classic example of you know.
So anyway, talking about releasing of gas, how do you do it when you are in the lift?
Oh, you just release and then get out of the lift and close the door.
So next time you all know, be careful, when he's holding a cup or something like that in the lift, okay? Then just make sure that
Yeah, it's only gas
you
can
get out
be-
before him, Yeah.
Yeah, with substance will cry.
Oh no.
No.
Yeah,
So
that's
far
very-
in my life, I never really did that with substance. Only gas.
No lah, when you're in the toilet, sometimes it all
No,
come
no,
out,
no,
right?
no. Hello. We need to learn how to talk about it in a very
Sophisticated
refined
way.
manner, because this is something that we do every day,
Yes.
and
I
then
get it.
we have to talk about it like really
Yes, I agree.
letting out gas with love.
What love?
Love
Love
like
who, love what?
like when the gas actually creates a new kind of atmosphere, especially a couple is dating and they are very nervous with one another. And then when they are sitting down, and suddenly the guy goes, "Wow, what's the reaction of the lady? What do you think?"
I will pretend I don't know.
Oh,
Although I probably will know. So
Yeah.
now become husband already, right? I will like, ah! What did you just do? If not husband, I will be like,
Valentine's Day. You know, so
I
if
will
you
be
want to
like
say something
this, you know.
with power and with impact, you can actually try this concoction: Benedictine Dom and
什么是
coffee
concoction?
siew tai. Coffee siew tai with
concoction,
Benedictine Dom.
concoction.
Yes.
Okay, I'm sharing my own video.
All right. So anyway, there are actually many actions that we humans we live with. We have, you know, we do, and that people say it's a taboo to talk about. Hi, Jennifer. Hi, Jennifer.
Hi, Jennifer.
Jennifer and Tian Yi.
Yes.
Wow.
So today we're not supposed to be talking about that.
Yes, we're
But
supposed to
it
be.
happened. It happened. So Jennifer, if you're wondering what happened,
You can play
you
back
know you
later.
can play back the video later on. So
Thank
it happened right at the first 5 minutes.
Thank
of this
goodness
whole
we only
video.
had one viewer that time, or zero
No, there was
viewer.
zero. Then
Yeah,
later Tierney came in halfway. You know, then we were like, oh man.
Yeah.
So anyway, if you guys want to know what happened in the first 5 minutes of this video, it was so natural.
Naturally
Absolutely
natural and supernaturally natural.
Supernaturally natural and
Yes.
naturally supernatural.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
correct.
today we want to talk about the post Chinese New Year, and this year's Chinese New Year is very, very unusual. Do you know why, Huing?
Don't know.
Because this year's Chinese New Year has Valentine's Day in the Chinese New Year, so it's very special. I have never ever had a Chinese New Year with a Valentine's Day before.
Wait, say Valentine's again.
Valentine's Day.
You get it? Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
it's like Wi-Fi.
what did we do on Valentine's Day Chinese New Year this year?
We went to a friend's house and we spent we took up their Valentine's Day basically. We actually literally invaded our friend's Valentine's Day.
We had steamboat on
Yeah.
Valentine's Day. Can you
Valentine's
imagine?
Day.
You know that you are close when you go for steamboat on Valentine's Day. Where have you ever seen people dating go for steamboat? I so state my then after 2 years later, no, after 1 year later, Valentine's Day, happy Valentine's Day. Today I'm going to bring you to a very nice restaurant, okay? Oh, then you go, or dress up nicely, and then lo and behold, wow, your friend, your boyfriend or your girlfriend brings you to a hot pot restaurant. My goodness, what would the lady's reaction be, Huing?
I'll be like, you should have told me earlier. Then I wear t-shirt shorts. Or I bring extra clothes, you know, so that the steamboat or the hot pot I will not smell of hot pot later on.
So there are some kind of food, you know that because of your closeness, that you eat together. I will not bring you to a steamboat
Fair enough,
restaurant
fair enough,
before
fair enough.
on the first date.
Fair enough.
And also I will not bring you to eat durian on the first date. Okay?
I remember one of the earlier dates that we had.
Oh.
Not the Hong Zhao, not Hong Zhao.
What's Hong Zhao?
Dates lah.
Oh.
Not those kind of dates. The earliest dates that we had McDonald's.
Huh?
At Tampines MRT station around there.
Okay.
Yeah, that time no Tampines Mall all this yet, no.
Oh, okay. The bus interchange.
Yeah, interchange.
Oh yeah.
Then he eat, no.
Then?
Then he beat his
Oh yeah, I bit my tongue.
Your
I bit my
his
lips.
tongue or lips, you know. And he carry on eating with the blood.
Then my whole mouth blood, no.
No, then the burger also got blood. Ayo, I tell you. Now I think about it, I cringe.
It's sometimes these kind of things that make your relationship very memorable. And
I'm
of
not
course,
sure about that, lah,
and of
honestly.
course, you know, when you get deeper into the relationship, you start to get irritated by one another, and then
Actually, the irritation comes, it's like, 为什么10 years ago 这样子 10 years later 还是这样子？哎呦 为什么还是这样啊 ？That's the irritation. That's the frustration.
所以咯，
Yeah.
所以咯。
Yeah.
So yeah, so
Yeah.
my friends, yeah,
You
if
say
you have
yeah, you know.
yes, yeah, wow, 10 years ago, same 10 years now.
Hello. So it's something that is cannot
This is
understand, you know. Yeah.
this is something that is really interesting, because this whole week, right, I have been very challenged by this, you know, by situations, and to a point where I'm struggling with this thought. It's got very cruel to me. You know, I've been really sitting down on this thought, and today I had a very interesting encounter with the Lord.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, about cruelty, you know, God's cruelty to people. Actually, do y'all think God is cruel? Do y'all think God is cruel? Yes. Well, initially I thought he was cruel because, you know, first thing, my hands always perspire. So because of that, Hui Ying doesn't like to hold my hand. So I feel like, ayo, why like that? You know, I thought 我们是夫妻啊，这样子啊。But then my hand, no matter how I pray, no matter how I, you know, try to make it fix, it still perspire, oozing out, you know,
You
perspiration.
can fix it. Did you clean the floor just now?
Yeah, I clean. Wow, I was quite amazed, you know. It was like a puddle of water at the bottom.
Yeah, lor.
Yeah, so,
Puddle of water
So-
and then
so-
it's like you know.
but it's like, you know, like you said,
Bubble of
10 years
gas.
ago, the you know, the same, and now, 10 years later, also the same. It's like, 哎呀，
我没有嫌弃你，是你嫌弃自己嘞。
Yeah.
It's just that I'm not complaining about these things that cannot be changed. I'm complaining about things that can be changed, but it's not changed.
Yeah. So, yeah, I basically, yes, I agree with you. Yeah, she endured the, yes, you're
Yeah.
right. Yeah, that's true. You know, so
Like I had 2 oranges to
to
cover
smell the
it.
orange, right?
So I smell the orange, but then not enough space, still got hole, right? So I still smell the whatever special methane or ethane or
Yeah.
whatever gas.
Good,
you know.
good smell.
No,
good
I'm not
smell.
sure about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you were saying that you had a revelation or you had
Yeah.
an interesting encounter.
But what
so
do you
what was
think?
the encounter?
What do you think? What do you think? What do you
Think
think
about what?
about this idea that God is cruel?
I never have thought that. I never had ever thought that ever before.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. After I get an encounter, I realized that actually God really loves us. He wants to bless us like never before. Every day He wants to bless us. He wants to give us gifts. He wants to be kind to us. He wants to really help us. But in this world, there are actually consequences. You know, consequences. And if we follow this world, for example, we are living in it. And anyway, yes, thank you for enduring it, Hui Ying. Yes. So, but before I go to that, Hui Ying, do you have anything to say?
I think you haven't even shared your encounter. You're like talking a lot of many other things, you know, A, B, C, D, F, G, but you're not talking about the specific thing that you're wanting to talk about. Awkward silence.
Okay, so next on. Yeah,
你在搞什么？
I'd let you simmer into this idea first. Because
What idea that
I-
God is cruel?
no,
God is not.
God is not cruel. God is not cruel.
Yeah.
That was a struggle that I had. After that, I begin to realize after that He's not cruel. He actually loves us very much.
Yes.
It's just that sometimes our situations, right? If we base on our flesh, we base on the physical realm, we will see that a lot of things are not working.
So what is the encounter that you had?
I don't know how to describe to you lah. I wanted to say, but it lost the train. The train went to the other way. Went
That's
to
why you asked
Jurong.
me whether I got anything to
Yeah.
say.
I was supposed to go to Bugis, but then it went to Jurong East.
So, while he was having his encounter, I came into the room and I felt funny.
You felt funny, right? Funny.
I really felt funny. I went in and then I took my things, I went out. But I felt the atmosphere of funniness. Like joy lah, okay? Then later on, I came in again. All of a sudden he was laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing and laughing. So what was the encounter?
No, I begin to realize
Can I
that
take tissue paper?
yeah, where is it? Yeah, sorry. This one very emotional. Need to take tissue.
Don't worry, worries. We are across the screen, you know. We don't need to.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
okay. He's
I'm
okay.
sorry.
Don't worry, you know.
You know, it's
We don't need
it's
swap,
been a long
you know.
time since I actually felt this way, and
Emotional.
it's true that, you know, sometimes life is tough, but God is good, and we are trying to always reconcile. God, how to see that you're good? I'm going through this tough time. I have bills to pay. I don't have money to pay. My wife doesn't really want to hold my hand because my hand got sweaty
Javis, you
palms.
guys experienced that before or not?
Oh my goodness, you know,
No, Javis is different. Javis always get touched by his wife.
touch.
Different.
No different.
The kind of touch by the wife is a different kind of touch. Hey
Okay.
Linda, if you're watching this, you know, it's just a joke. It's just a
Just
joke.
joke. Okay, no joke.
Yeah, we love you. We love you.
So the encounter was
Can you say no?
no lah, later.
No, the train haven't come.
The train haven't come. The train still going northeast line. Northeast line.
The train haven't come.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the last 2 weeks, what has happened?
The last 2 weeks, what has happened?
Yeah, we skipped 1 week,
Oh, okay.
Because last week we went to our friend's house for a steamboat,
And Valentine's Day.
Wow, then 深藏不露 leh. This friend wow, can cook one solid lah. Javis, right? Ayo, no wonder.
Yeah, fantastic. The cook was good. I mean, the food was good. The food was good. Yes.
Yeah.
So long liao, wow.
So long now. So
Yeah.
long never enjoy that kind of food, is it?
Wow.
Wow.
You haven't say yet.
Say it, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, lor, you still haven't say. Where's the train? The train go wrong direction, is it?
I don't know how to put it across to you, because
So
I'm
what
still.
was the encounter when you were laughing?
I just felt a lot. I felt
Tickled.
no like, you see I have two grandfathers from different country. One from Singapore and one from Malaysia. The one from Malaysia, right, had a lot of favor, but he was very, very religious. That means in a way very disciplined. He made a lot of money. He dealt with the king, one of the sultan, the sultan in Johor. And then on the other side, I have another grandfather. He was very generous. He likes to sow into people's life, give people shares. Oh, you don't have money, I give you money. You go and build the place. And he really did a lot of business. And then I thought about myself. So I have two lineages coming down, and I realized that I might not be skilled, but I'm blessed. So maybe that's how I am, because I tried many ways in life to be good at certain things, good at this and that. But I no matter how I try, there is like a ceiling that I can only reach. So then I begin to see, hey, actually the hand of God is on my life. I prosper. Certain times I just do certain things, sure prosper, and like it just works. And then people come and wow, yes everybody, wow, it's a nice song. Oh,
我们这两个做 DJ 的没有 planning 的 The song just pop out. Oh, I didn't know there's this song.
Yeah.
Like, what song is that? Sounds good. And what song is that? Sounds terrible. Yeah. So anyway, okay. I want to ask all our viewers right now. Okay, we may not have a lot of people, but it's okay. There are people that will be watching after this. I want to ask you, how many of you actually feel the same way as Kuming? Felt the same way as Kuming? Like, no matter how hard I try, I just cannot be as good. Correct? Something like that, right?
Yeah.
No matter what I do, no matter how hard I try, I just cannot, be good enough.
Yeah.
So, how many of you actually had that thought before and felt that way before, or felt that way before? Okay, give us a hands up. Okay, hands up. Right? How many of you have felt that way before? That whatever you do, however you do, no matter what you do, you still are not good enough. That's the thing, right?
Sorry. Wow.
怎么讲
I don't know.
Okay.
So
Correct,
anyway,
right? That
yeah,
was
yeah.
the feeling, that was the thought,
So
right? Okay,
then-
okay. Anybody? Don't be shy. It's okay.
It's okay, it's okay. This
You
kind
know,
of personal
we love-
thing lah. People need some space, you know.
No, it's
Yeah.
okay one. Just 讲出来啦，讲了了，then 我们就 solve the
你
problem
觉
啦。
得很容易讲啊？有些人很难讲，因为很多人在看。
没有啊，只有3个人，这样我们2个5个人而
对
已。
，OK，所以啊，这
Okay,
个
you don't feel that way. Okay.
Okay, good. So anyway, I think I realized actually both of them I think thinking about, I think maybe the thing that they do well is their leadership capability. They inspire people. They're very charismatic. So I realized, hey, actually all my life I've been trying to build the wrong thing. I'm trying to be skilled at what I want to do, instead of building on my family's heritage of being charismatic.
How about I throw you another thing,
Yeah.
from another perspective.
Yeah,
You are trying to be skilled in what others are skilled at,
yeah, that's right, lor.
rather than looking at yourself and trying to, discover who you really are and what you're really called to do, so that you can develop that skill set, to fulfill that calling and to fulfill that purpose that you have.
So the reason why I think that God was cruel, right, is because I've been trying to do it the way I think I should be doing it, and therefore getting results that are not like what I can see other people are getting.
So what should be the thing that you are thinking of to do it?
Know God lah. The key is this: know yourself, know God, know Him, know what you're good at lah. Know Him.
Music very serious.
Yeah, yeah. Wow.
Talk finish first. It's okay. You don't have
Yeah.
to increase the volume yet.
Yeah, so yeah lah. No. The reason why I feel that he is cruel is because I've been trying something that is not meant for me to.
So you are
Can do.
saying that the reason why you feel that he is cruel, do you still feel that way?
No, I don't feel that way.
So the reason why you thought that God was cruel
Was because I was living my life in a way that was very difficult for myself.
you I throw you another thought.
Yeah,
I think it's the dome
yeah.
heated up really.
Dom and coffee, very good combination.
Dom and tea, very awesome combination too. What about this? The reason that you had that thought was because you were trying to live according to other people's standard.
Yeah.
Okay, how about this? You were trying to live a standard based on what you see other people is doing.
Yeah.
So whose standard should you follow?
God's standard
So what is God's standard?
is found in the Bible.
So what is it in the Bible that is found that it says is God's standard?
Wow, this one very hard to understand. Very hard to explain. I know how to explain, but I don't know how to put it in words. Like I know this is very generalizing, like because God's standard but why is it? What is God's standard? What is
God's
the standard that we're supposed to live by? Of course there is the Great Commandment, which is love your neighbor as yourself, and the Great Commission, go in therefore in all nations and preach the gospel, baptize, cast out demons and everything. But I think who we are in Christ, all of us have this special message, or this message with that the Lord has put in us, and we just have to express the message, and everything will just get attracted to us.
So how do you find out what is your message?
Okay, so for me is like today I woke up from bed, but I didn't wake up. I just closed my eyes and I was like, God, what's happening in my life right now? And I was really like digging in to the Lord. Like, today, Holy Spirit, can you show me today's Sunday, since I don't have to rush out of bed? Can I ask you why certain things are not happening the way I thought it would happen?
Okay,
And
I have learned never ask a question starting with the word why,
yeah.
because you never get answer one.
Yeah.
Because
true.
even if you get an answer, you're not going to accept it. You're not going to agree with it one.
Yeah.
So I don't ask.
Yeah,
so
but
that I don't need to disagree.
yeah. So I begin to see images, begin to see like
Very creative,
you know, images and words and all these things. Like
Actually, I see
I felt
nothing.
I felt very happy like today in the bed. I know the Lord is like He's like blessing me. I can feel like His presence.
Every day He's blessing you, ma.
Yeah. But in this time was like I went on a journey. Like I watched a movie.
Also drama one.
Yeah, like I could see like the peace coming down, and then I feel
like a river.
I feel like something is happening lah. I don't know how to describe to you all. It's very I don't know how to say it.
It's the presence of God, I believe. I think someone is at the house.
Mm.
So, but the thing is this, like what Tian
Maybe
Yi
you go and
asked,
open
right?
the door.
No need. You like what Tian Yi asked, is it because you didn't know yourself well? So this is an interesting question because it's not a very easy to answer question, although based on the phrasing of the question, the answer is just yes or no only. But then of course there is a second part, right? Like, so what is it about, what is happening around you that caused you not to be able to know yourself or know your background history and things like this? If I were to dig deeper lah, right? So we will never be able to know ourselves well enough. For me, if I were to answer this question, I will never be able to know myself well enough because I don't know myself. I'm not someone who knows myself. Okay, nobody else knows me as well as God Himself. God is the only person who knows me through and through because He was the one that formed me and made me. And so if I were to try and get to know myself better, the only way is to go to God and ask Him, God, what do you think of me? What do you think about me? What do you think about what I'm thinking? What do you think about what I'm doing? What do you think about who I am? What do you think about where I am right now, my position and all that? Yeah. So
We go and say hi to your cousins first lah.
Huh?
Then we come back and do this. Hey guys, pause for a while, right? Because we had some visitors. We just go and say hi and then we come back.
I
Go on.
think it's okay.
Really?
It's
Okay.
just short while more only.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah. We should have done this at 2 o'clock actually. But then never mind, it's okay. Just another 10 minutes or so. Yeah, let's finish this topic. It's important topic. I think Chinese New Year, we have a way to get to know ourselves better is really good. Yeah, and how to know ourselves for me is the only way is to ask God. God is the one who knows us. He was the one that made us. And He was the one to have us in His thought even before we were formed. Like way before, maybe 10 generations, 20 generations away, He already have us in His thoughts already. So He would have already devised, from beginning to the end. And then starting from the end to the beginning. Yeah. Hi, Sanzo.
Hi.
So this fella was already in God's mind. Yeah, I know. I got it. Yeah. In God's mind way before I was born. Right, Sanzo?
Yeah.
Yeah. So God has you in His mind way before I was born.
Yeah, just go and say hi
Agree or
first.
not? Agree or not?
Yeah.
Agree, huh?
Yep.
Yeah, okay, so you take Daddy's place for a while. You can listen and you can start talking. So I have this little fella right here. And this is my little fella.
Very
Okay. Yeah, and maybe yeah, so do you have anything to say to people? Say Happy New Year, 新年快乐.
I thought New Year already passed.
No, haven't passed yet.
Oh.
Sing a song, say something.
Happy New Year.
Uh-huh. Chinese 啊，你现在会讲 Chinese 啊，很厉害的讲 Chinese 啊 right?
No. I don't want.
See,
I
very
don't.
handsome. I also say handsome, right? How do you feel when people say you're handsome?
I don't know how to describe.
You don't know how to describe how you feel when people say you're handsome?
Yeah.
Are you happy or upset? Or glad? You sad, glad, mad, or shocked?
No feeling.
No feeling cannot be. You're smiling. Okay, so anyway, thank you very much. This is my handsome son, right here. Not only just handsome, but also very talented, correct?
Ouch.
What kind of talents do you have? Tell everybody, what kind of talents do you have?
You can dance,
You're very groovy.
groovy boy.
You can play drums. You can remember all the keyboard commands.
No, I'm very good at flexing.
Flexing what?
I play the game like 10 hours, then
Uh-huh.
I like level 1000. Then everybody.
Okay. Please don't be mistaken. I don't
It's not straight.
let him play computer games for 10 hours straight, okay?
Yeah, it's like in like 2 months time altogether.
Oh, so total 10 hours in 2 months.
Yeah.
Okay, that's better. We are live on Facebook. We don't want people to make judgment how I parent my kids. I let him play 10 hours a day. Oh gosh. No, right?
Yeah.
Although you wish to, right?
No.
You don't
if
wish?
I play for 10 hours a day on a school day, I come home at 2 o'clock, right? That means I will play until 10 o'clock with no lunch or dinner.
10 or 12? 12 o'clock. 10 hours.
10 o'clock.
Okay, yeah. Alright, so thank you very much. This was a nice interview with you. Can you tell everybody what's your name?
Ariel.
What's your name?
Ariel.
How old are you?
9.5.
Okay, so what school are you from?
St. Andrews.
St. Andrews. Okay. So,
Sudge.
Huh?
Sudge.
okay. And what's your favorite hobby? What's your favorite activity? Favorite thing to do?
I have many favorite things to do.
Okay, one of the favorite things. The favorite of the favorites. Hi, Ange.
Lie down, sit on the bed.
Lie down, sit on the bed. Alright. So what we are doing right now is that we are stalling time to prepare angpaos because there are kids out there. Yes. And thank you very much for watching us. You know, today we got a little bit shorter time than before, but we hope that you enjoyed our conversation at Blessings FM. It's Aria, can you say this line for me?
Oh, okay. Only blessings, no curses. Creating conversations, not sensations.
Yeah, that's right. So we're creating conversations and not sensation. We hope that the topic that we talked about today, just now, looking, finding, searching, discovering yourself, will bring you to a certain level of understanding and also even intimacy with the Lord today, this week. And if you have any revelation or any testimony that you want to share, you can also share with us. And we will see you again next Sunday. Thank you once again for joining us this afternoon. So it's a wonderful Sunday, and we look forward to seeing you again next Sunday, and we shall let you know what is the time. Most likely it will go back to 3:30 p.m. And do you have anything else to say, Mr. Tay?
Nothing.
No.
Oh.
Only blessings, no curses.
Okay. Arya, anything else to want to say? Wish everybody a good
Nope.
Sunday?
Nope.
No? Okay. So that's all. Thank you very much, and we shall see you again next week. Can you tell them see you again next week?
Okay. See you again next week.
Goodbye. Thank you. Bye.